Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
Put Von Miller in. So.
First down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Now Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Back to throw, Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Brandon Ayuk, 43 yards. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Allen now looks to throw.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. 3rd down and 1.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
after one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. And again, it's Allen. Forced out to his left. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On play action, Allen. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Hey, I got that one hand down, packed out of blood.
Here's they need 4 yards on third down. Now Allen.
That's good.
To find the open man, that's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense they just had to stand on the sideline.
Oh, you ain't seeing wide open, blood.
Impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
His throw incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing here, Purdy. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Purdy looking to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 36 yards on the play.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Purdy now to throw. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant.
Yeah,
The Niners now going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Here we go, set.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown 49ers! Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So
Nah, don't. It just be motherfucking. What's that called? Move fast as hell for college. College is wild as hell.
This return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, we back, blood.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining 2nd half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the 2nd half and get us going?
Throwing now is Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen off the play fake.
Well, I couldn't get my play. That's my play. I could have got those kids.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The throw
Why is he still
caught by Coleman. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 3rd and 3. Allen to throw once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. Allen going to change the look here. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Allen going to throw. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Bills are back within a couple of the lead. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it.
Ah, this nigga went out of bounds.
But there is a marker
Roughing the
down,
passer.
so we'll have to see what that's about.
Yes. Ooh.
Well, Charles,
See, I thought that nigga was out of bounds. Gee.
Sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Well, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings
I showed when they push. I thought you ran the zone. I mean,
coverage on this down.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Screen.
Play action. Now Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Ah,
He'll
this
be out
shit.
of bounds right at the 40. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Why didn't give my user pick? Why didn't give my user pick?
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Down at the 25.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook.
Try to make that
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Motion man is Shakir. Now Allen. And he's got
I slipped it?
here.
I slipped that.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this
That's
third
right.
quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Motion man is Shakir. Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Here's Allen. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Crazy work.
Ray Greenlaw getting home on that one. Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This to break our 4th quarter tie. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there. All that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
A terrific return as they finally
get in there.
Stop it.
Get up in there.
He's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Good one.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Now, this has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
I knew it. I knew it. Because I'm like, damn, look, I'm ripping the blood open. I swear, look, I seen it coming. I'm like, man, I did not want to run it out the last two. I did not want to bring them out.
Towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the return.
You can run them Jones back. I can't. I don't even try that. I got one in my whole bad career. Cookie man. Cookie man.
Finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. To the air, Allen. Swinging this out wide for Cook. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
Because I'm pressing it too hard.
Yeah,
I be holding them on.
2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we
tight on
reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Allen.
Let it go.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Allen.
Ooh, that was me. I did that.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face.
Come here.
This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here's Allen. Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And this defense has broken it open as they return to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
Extra point try now for Moody. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. This is 1st and 10.
Get out of here. I ain't trying to get crap.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, what's that called? I slipped up. It was over. You know, it take that one play. Took that one play. His momentum be gone.
Nick Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. For the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Crazy.
Touchdown 49ers. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away.
What you about to do?
In the 4th quarter. Now Moody for the PAT.
And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Nope. Shit, Vince, I ain't want to quit, nigga. He beat my ass. I said, I don't want to quit. You beat my ass. You got me fucked up. Hey, look, kick the ball. Yeah, kick the ball. Get this bitch up with. That's what I'm going to do.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Kickoff concludes the ball game, partner, and one side a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room.
Hey, what you thinking, Kyle? Let me know what you want. My thing go. What time here?
One possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we